The In Time Initiative, Indiana Traffic Incident Management Effort, has since its inception been concerned about secondary crashes. Secondary crashes are 20% of our total crashes nationwide, and 18% of those crashes are fatal. An interesting factor is that it takes 4 minutes for each minute the traffic lane is closed to get that lane back to its normal traffic flow. So, In Time believes if we can cut down the opportunity for secondary crashes, we can also cut down the opportunity for fatal crashes. Today we want to give you a bird's eye view of Kerri Crane's life. Kerri Crane started December 7th, 2006 as any other day, but it was anything but ordinary. Let's take a look at Kerri's life and see how it changed her life and her family's life.
And I was studying psychology. I had about a year left, and I was just getting to the point where I was deciding what I wanted to do. I was actually getting ready to sign up for an internship working with kids that have lost a parent, and so I was excited about that.
It was a clear, dry day on December 7th, 2006, as a semi-tractor trailer was driven southbound on Interstate 65. Approximately a quarter mile ahead of the semi, southbound traffic was stopped due to a fatal crash in the northbound lanes. As the semi-driver rounded the curve at the 126.4 mile marker, the driver says he was distracted by his dropped cell phone. When his attention shifted back to his driving, he was too close to stop and violently smashed into two vehicles, one of which was driven by Kerri Crane.
Kerri's immediate injuries as a result of the crash were numerous and life-threatening. Kerri was transported to Methodist Hospital, where she began her treatment and recovery. Despite extensive treatment and inpatient therapies, Kerri today still experiences great physical difficulties.
Since the crash, Kerri has suffered from depression. From her perspective, she believes her world is over. She sees her world as somewhat hopeless, having to deal with the functional difficulties that now exist. Kerri has classic signs of mild post-traumatic anxiety and doesn't like talking about the crash or things that remind her of the crash.
I think Kerri's life is really hard for her now, from being independent to having to rely on other people. What's been taken from me is just part of my life. I mean, it's changed, and I, was hoping to be out of my own now, starting a career, and I see other people my age are getting married and starting their careers, and I feel like it's just set me back a lot.